Ed Miliband is to set out Labour's 10-year plan for the NHS, including longer home visits by social care workers. The Labour leader will also pledge new safety checks to identify people at risk of hospitalisation and 5,000 new home care workers. All of the major parties have pledged what they say is enough money to maintain NHS services in the next Parliament after the general election. The Conservatives say they would ring-fence and protect the NHS budget. The Liberal Democrats have promised to meet in full the £8 billion extra NHS managers say is needed by 2020. At the weekend, UKIP leader Nigel Farage said his party would commit an extra £3 billion per year to the service. Labour have promised to keep the NHS ring-fence and spend an extra £2.5 billion a year across the UK by the end of the next Parliament. In a speech in Trafford, Greater Manchester on Tuesday, Mr Miliband will say the NHS faces its most perilous moment at May's general election. Labour's previously announced NHS pledges include 20,000 more nurses and providing cancer tests and results within a week. The 5,000 extra home care workers would treat terminally ill people in their own beds. Mr Miliband will also spell out financial incentives for social care workers to spend more than 15 minutes on home visits. Limiting visits to 15 minutes is a symbol of what has gone wrong in the NHS, where failure and false economies threaten the financial future of the service, Mr Miliband will say. Labour said care workers often had to choose between preparing a meal for people they are visiting or taking them to the toilet because of time constraints.